Right, hello. Right, hello everybody. Welcome to a F123 stream. As you can tell, guys, we are going to be doing some racing in this stream. But yeah, if you're wanting to know, guys, when my next TSW4 stream is, if you've stumbled onto this stream, it is going to be on the 6th of February 2024. As I say, guys, I have done a TSW4 stream this week, and that followed yesterday on the 24th of January 2024. I say I covered the street. I covered the one that you all voted, which was the Birmingham Cross City. So that's already up. So yeah, as I say, this game, guys, as far as I'm aware, is available on Xbox, PlayStation, and I think Steam. I'm not 100% sure on that. So yeah, I'll put my social links down below, guys. I'll put a link to this game down below as well. This game you can also play on Xbox Game Pass if you're on Xbox or PC as well. And yeah, I do apologise, guys, if there's any FPS or audio problems in the stream as well. As I say, I did have somebody comment on one of my videos, guys, going, "Oh yeah, your stream is terrible." Well, put it this way, I can't help it if my audio cuts out or if my audio if my audio cuts out or my FPS goes a bit blah, blah, blah. I can't help that. So, yeah, you're just going to have to deal with what it is. Bear with me a second. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? So yeah, I'd say in the last stream of this, guys, we focused on in the first look, shall we say, I focused on the career. Today, guys, we're not going to focus on the career. No, we're going to focus on breaking point is what we're going to focus on instead. So let's get into breaking point. So, when you get into breaking point, guys, you come to normal, challenging, and hard. What we're going to do is go for normal. So then it comes through to this screen, guys. You've got to start breaking point 2, assists, control, vibration, and force and feedback, and audio settings and accessibility options. But before we continue, guys, my stream's coming up for the next few days, guys. Bear with me a second. So yeah, my stream's coming up, guys. Today is F123. Tomorrow we'll be hopefully jumping back to Resident Evil 2. Saturday will be Construction Simulator, the Spaceport DLC, guys, we'll be looking at. Sunday there'll be no stream. Monday there'll be no stream. Tuesday there will be no stream. $100% decided what I'm going to stream on those days yet, but as soon as I know, guys, I will let you guys know. Sorry, bear with me a second. I am going to put this over to my phone instead. Right, so let's get into it, shall we? Sorry if there's any echo there, guys. Sorry about that. It's my, because I've switched over to my phone, I forgot to turn my volume down. So yeah, back to what I was saying, guys. For breaking point, you've got start breaking point, 2 assists, control, vibration, feedback, and force, audio settings, and accessibility options. We're going to go to start breaking point 2.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then?
He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call this morning from Christian Horner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old.
You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works!
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first? I'm done.
You what?
I'm retiring.
Why didn't it work out between you two?
He's on more money than me,
What? He didn't want me on the team.
didn't I? And you thought I was past my best?
So none of this is true.
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all. I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset Alpha Tauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes, and they've hit each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing at.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Go for third, Aiden. What about Casper?
We let Aiden pass.
Let Aiden pass.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
If you haven't realised, guys, the storyline we're actually on is from F1 2021. As I say, we have streamed F1 2021 on this channel, guys. It is available to watch on my YouTube channel, so feel free to go over and watch that.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Connor Sport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today, especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Connor Sport car being put through its paces quite like this.
This is a team, Connor Sport, that have got a lot to prove this season, but Jackson might just be the man to do it.
Okay,
Finish the race.
So far, let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can. Copy that. Our gap behind is 3.8 seconds.
Oh, there's a wall there. So I'm just trying to remember the do-do-do. Don't go too wide. But yeah, this stream, guys, will be available in my racing playlist as well, where I put all my racing games.
Teammate by 6.7 seconds.
That was lucky. Nearly skidded out then.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
There was a wall there again. Oh great, just got a five.
Mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
Oh, for God's sake, since I braked to let that person pass, I just lost 3 places. I'll get off my back.
That was far too aggressive, mate. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
We just had a penalty, what are you talking about? That was a bit too wide. Come on, get off it. Get off Hamilton. Come on.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Hey, I snuck past you. Come on, I snuck past it. I snuck past it.
Okay, you're in the top 10. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Ah, that was a wall. That was nearly a skid out.
I'm losing power! Why am I losing power? Copy that, we see it, we're looking into it. Okay, I'm afraid you're gonna have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car. You're joking! I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
With every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Connor Sport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to a halt, the Connor Sports Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today. But it looks like his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sports.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid. Good job you got me. All right, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here.
It's in the bag, mate.
All okay, Aiden? Yeah, how's Devon doing? Yeah, he's doing all right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team. Good for him.
If it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
No. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth. You know what they say? A shoddy workman always blames his tools. mate. You can look at my setup data anytime you want. I've told you that. It might help.
I've told you before. It's not a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. Ask anyone. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But I guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Connor Sport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret. Now, for that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
Okay, hub. So between story events, you can return to the hub. Here you can check the latest memes, your social, your feeds, and even phone calls from other characters throughout the course of Breaking Point 2. The character you control in these hubs can change from visit to visit, each offering a different perspective on, there we go, performance and reputation. Feel free to pause and read that, guys. performance, reputation, responding to your actions. Okay. So you got your news. So this is the news you can see from each event. You got your socials.
Aiden, hey, I wanted to give you a heads up. Now look, the crew has shared the latest telemetry data with us.
Fine, but I don't think it'll tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks needed. I've got your back, Aiden. Remember what I said when you joined the team? I won't let you down. Ackerman wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devon poking his nose in any chance he gets.
There is a lot going on, sure, but we're a team. We'll get there. I'll have a word with the Devon. Tell him to give you some space, both on and off the track, okay?
Yeah, alright. Good luck with that.
Thank you. So yeah, since we had that phone call, guys, you can see the call history here, and you can actually see what was said in that phone call as well. And then you've also got cinematics as well. So yeah, we're going to go to the next chapter, which is the Canadian Grand Prix, 6 weeks later. Okay, your boss. So throughout the course of Breaking Point 2, you'll not only control the drivers, but you'll also Connor Sports team principal. Okay, department events. Department events.
Couple of minutes.
So we'll have to reschedule the team building and let our tour go ahead. We can't put the toothpaste back in the tube now. No, I'm going to be neutral on that. Okay, so we can check the news again. We can check our socials. Emails. Oh god, what does he want?
Just going over those last-minute strategy changes you sent over.
Okay.
Yeah, just to be clear, whatever happens out there today, I get pit priority, yeah?
Well, we'll see how the race develops. If you need priority, you'll get it. But I can't go into the race with that on the table.
Look. We all know Jackson's not pulling his weight. Now, if you want the points, I need to make sure he's not going to get in my way. Do you get me?
Devon, we've talked about this. Give Aiden some space. It's not about you getting in the way of each other. It's about everyone pulling together, racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? All right, ciao.
And yeah, again, you can go back and see the call history on that one as well. Right, let's go to the race. Okay, we're in mid-race.
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right now with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
They continue onwards, still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well, as we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane we go. And now Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a curb. That looked nasty.
And I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
Ow. Oh, that was lucky. Too wide.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Oh, that was the la la la. I know what I was trying to say there, but it just came out in absolute gibberish.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Really? I've been in the top 10 for ages. Get off. I was... Excuse me.
Okay, the gap behind is 7.3 seconds. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Right, I'm back in the top 10 again. Ow, that was a wall.
Okay, clear.
Oh, hello.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to your teammate behind is 18.9 seconds.
Thank you. Just got told off for cutting corners. Oopsie. Too wide. Sorry, I got distracted
Okay,
there.
just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Just got told off about another collision.
Nice move, good job. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Thank you.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.7 seconds.
That was too wide.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
We got 4th is where we got.
So it's been a day of drama here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve today. But Ant, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport moment between the two drivers there. Banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but you know, you never want to see two cars, if you're the team boss, seeing two cars hit each other. It's rule number one, don't hit your teammate.
Given all the problems they've had this season, though, getting one car over the finish line, that's probably a big result for them today.
Also
And
points
here we
as
are,
well.
a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Are you guys finished throwing champagne around? Champagne, champagne! Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, that's the news. Socials. Emails.
Aiden, just a heads up, we're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how you run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't want the heat. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
Oopsie daisy. So I'm just looking back on something quickly, guys, before we move on. Right, sorry about that. So let's go to the next chapter. Advance.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So,
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
oh, well, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sports Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on
they...
2 seconds, Nats.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
Oi! Set off, Devon. No, you drove into me. I did not drive into you. Oh, we're going to restart that, thank you very much. That's where we crashed last time. Oh, straight into Vettel. That was not good.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.2 seconds.
Well, at least we're leaving him, that's the main thing. Get off Alonso. I'll straight into him again. Whoa!
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Yeah, a bit of a wide one as well.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, I knew I was going to get told off for that.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
That's a bit of a skid out.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Whoa! Seems to go too wide on that corner. Don't crash into that barrier again. I don't know what happened there, but for some reason I skidded out of it. Well, at least we shimmy past him cleanly.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
The thing is, we've got 2 more laps left. Too wide on that bloody corner again.
This is great. You're catching the car ahead very quickly now. Keep it up.
Right, just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to put my controller on charge. Sorry about that.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.0 seconds.
I can see the car in front of me now.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Too wide again. There we go, we got up to second.
We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
So Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan, but what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
I've no clue about that, Natalie. We're completely different strategies. That'd be for Devon to answer. I'm just focused on what I need to do.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today, and after that and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
Dunno.
Well, you know what they say. Old habits die hard. There's always going to be tension between teammates, and Devon and I don't always see eye to eye, so, you know, we know that. It's tricky, for sure. But the team always comes first.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
It was a good result, for sure. But to be honest, Natalie, there's always room for improvement. I'll be studying all of the race footage and looking for new opportunities. The team will be doing the same with the car, I'm sure.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
I hope so. I mean, today was good. Yeah, there was no issues with the car. It's always difficult when a driver brings everything they've got and the car lets them down. But, you know, I've been told the team has got it all under control, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few races.
Thank you so much for your time.
Hungarian Grand Prix post-race.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat him.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Okay, Aiden will be excellent ambassador for the team. It's clear that he's feeling a little underappreciated. So could this serve? Okay. We don't want to create unnecessary controversies. We'll protect Devon for now and confirm it was an issue that... Oh, I'm going to go cautious on that. Okay, check the news. There we go. Socials. We've got a phone call.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon will push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See.
Okay, check the emails. There you go. So yeah, we can check the call history on that as well. So yeah, there we go. That's where we're going to leave it for this stream, guys. As I say, at least we're working through. As I say, F121... F123, guys, will be back on this channel next week. So we'll be streaming the storyline more. We'll be doing more Breaking Point and continuing on the story. Because, as I say, with F121, when we were doing this story, guys, I did complete the whole entire story. So with F123, we're going to go through the whole entire story again. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, for if you're interested in my Train Sim World 4 content, feel free to go to my YouTube channel and have a look at it. But my next Train Sim World 4 stream, guys, won't be until the 6th of February 2024. Is when my next one will be. But yeah, this game, guys, is available on Xbox, PlayStation, and I think it's available on Steam as well. As I say, I'll put my social links down below, guys, to this. Yeah, I'll put my social links down below. I'll put a link to this game down below as well. But yeah, my stream's coming up, guys. So tomorrow we'll be doing either Resident Evil 2 or something else. I'm a bit undecided with that at the moment. Saturday will be Construction Simulator on the Spaceport DLC. Sunday there'll be no stream. Monday there'll be no stream. Tuesday there will be no stream. And then from Wednesday to Sunday next week, guys, F123 will be on there somewhere. But I will let you know of any other games for next week, guys. So yeah, there you go. As I say, got a bit of racing, a bit of fun. So, you know, but like I say, guys, I will be back tomorrow with either some Resident Evil 2 or something else. I don't know. But yeah, feel free, as I say, guys, to go and look at my YouTube channel to see what other content there is that interests you. Because, as I say, there's quite a lot of content on there. So yeah, there you go, guys. As I say, I will be back tomorrow with another stream. But yeah, like I say, keep an eye on my YouTube channel, guys, just in case there's a video or something that appears about something. But yeah, there we go, guys. That is everything from me today. As I say, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.